day 4 of our 7-day chatter reset challenge. So day 4, I'll have this listed so you guys can even read it. And for those of you who had jumped in the Telegram group, that's okay. It's all right, because I just want you to benefit from what I'm putting out. I want you to benefit from jewels and words of wisdom. But day 4 is energy audit. Energy audit. What are you doing with your energy? As you know, energy goeth where energy flows. I had to say that several times. Energy goes where energy flows. And that's the truth. Because if you are putting your energy into everybody else, I want you to do this task and stop it. It's easier said than done, I know. But if you say no without any explanation, I promise you. It's one thing about the ADHD mind is that we like novelty. We like repetition. We like clarity over chaos, right? If you literally, I'm sorry guys, I'm driving, but if you literally say no, somebody say, well, you can't do this, but no. Or if you want, you don't have to be cold-hearted and be like, no, but you can say no. Or you could just say, I'm not able to do that today. If you're the type of person who gives explanation, dang, the sun is bright. If you're the type of person that gives explanation, like I used to be, I'd be like, no, because don't even type the B. Or in the addition, if you feel that you have a text message, let me rephrase, you have a text message being sent to you, you feel already overwhelmed because you want to say no, have too much on your plate, you already know what's going to drain your energy, delete it. It sounds rude, true, it sounds ignorant, right? But delete it, because out of sight and out of mind. One thing about us, it's not just people with ADHD. I'm hoping other neurotypical people are like that, but I don't know 100%. But if it's out of sight and out of mind, you're not going to think about it anymore. If you literally delete that text message, somebody want you to do something or somebody asking you for something, you don't think about it. If they don't text back, no problem. Now, if they text back, be like, girl, boy, you didn't get my text message? No, bro, you didn't get my text message? What did it say? Nah, I was too busy. Which you are. Here's the thing. If you are a parent, a mom, a dad, if you are a pet parent, you got pets, if you are taking care of an elderly parent, if you are out there working, grinding, gig work, hustling, going to school, running a business, being an entrepreneur, strategizing something each day, guess what? You're busy. You're busy. It's just what it is. You don't have to be physically doing anything to be busy, but you're busy. So you don't have to worry about telling people what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing, why you're doing what you're doing, when you're doing what you're doing, because it's not their business. Your business is your business. Going back to energy goeth where energy flows. If somebody is trying to drain your energy, I'm going to tell you right now, protect your peace, because your peace is valuable. Let me say that again. Protect your peace, because your peace is, I'm looking you in the eye. I am. Protect your peace, because your peace is valuable. Your peace is something that cannot be given, and your peace is something. So overall, I'm going to say this. Don't give from a cup that's half empty or half full, because if you give from a cup that's half empty, technically half full is half empty. But if you give from a cup that's empty, you have nothing to give. You're giving from complete emptiness. You're running on fumes. If you give from a cup that's half full, what do you have for yourself? Don't give from your cup until your cup runneth over. Okay? My cup, even the Bible says my cup runneth over. Don't give from a cup. Don't put your energy into everybody else until you put your energy into you. And the takeaway is, say no without any explanation. Hope you guys can benefit from this. If you want to hear more, join my Telegram group or DM chatter, CHATTR chatter. Alrighty.